Hey my dear data friends, it's Nicola from Data Mozart. In this video I want to show you how to enhance the user experience for your Power BI reports when using tooltips. Tooltips are very powerful feature in Power BI that you can use to transmit the message to your audience in a more efficient way. Stay tuned! Here I am in the Power BI desktop and you see my nice looking report page. As you've already learned, tooltips are a powerful way of providing additional context and additional information to support your main visuals. By default, once you hover over a specific data point, a black rectangle will pop up and show you everything that is included in that specific data point. So, all the columns and all the measures that are part of the certain visual, plus additional fields that you can specifically add as tooltips. Therefore, when I hover over various brands in my visual at the bottom, in this black rectangle, I see the details for that specific brand. And that's cool, but there is more to it, much more. You can create special report pages and use these pages as tooltips for your main visual. It's fairly simple yet powerful way of communicating with your audience. I've already prepared two tooltip pages. TT regions shows the total sales quantity and the top 5 regions by sales amount. This looks exactly the same as the regular Power BI report page, and it is, except it's smaller. But in order to use a report page as the tooltip page, you need to configure some properties, so the Power BI knows that you want to use a specific page as a tooltip page. Let me quickly show you how it's done. Under the format page, I'll expand the page information property and then turn on this option Allow Use as Tooltip. This instructs Power BI that this page will be used for that purpose. Now I'll go back to the main page and format my table visual. Under General and then Tooltips, instead of the default option, I'll select the report page. All pages that have Allow Use as Tooltip option turned on will be listed here. In our case, we have only one, so let's select that one. Now just look what happens when I hover over data points in the table visual. This is cool, isn't it? I have another tooltip page, which is the top 5 colors by sales amount for every specific brand. When I expand the canvas settings, you may see that this page is slightly smaller than the regular tooltip page. So you can also use the custom sized pages as tooltips. I'll add this page now as a tooltip for my sales amount by brand name visual. And it just works. Now watch out! I want to show you a trick for real professionals. Obviously, we will use a tooltip page as our main feature, but implementing this one will elevate the user experience to a whole new level. The idea is to instruct the users on how to leverage the Analyze feature in Power BI. Many users are not even aware of this feature, which applies some of the AI algorithms to explain the increase or decrease in the specific data point. So I want to teach my users how to use this feature. And for that purpose, I've created a short video with all the necessary steps and saved this video as a GIF. The idea is to use the tooltip page, so when the user hovers over this question mark icon on the top of the visual, instead of the default tooltip, they should see the instructional video. Sounds cool, I know, and it's possible. Let's start by creating a new page. Again, I'll first instruct Power BI that we want to use this page as a tooltip page. And under canvas settings, I'll slightly increase the size of this page to, let's say, 400 by 600 pixels. Now here the magic happens. Under the canvas background, we can use an image as the background. So I'll choose the GIF that I've already prepared. Nothing happened so far, but once I set transparency to 0, my animated video is there. Let's set the image fit to fill, and now go back to our main report page. I'll select the visual, go to Format, General, Header Icons, and finally Icons. Down at the bottom there is a Help Tooltip property. I'll expand it and select the report page we've just created. Let's hover over the question mark icon. Wow, fully animated tooltip page. That's really amazing. However, no matter how cool this looks, my advice is don't get crazy with creating too many things like that. This was just a specific use case, but in most scenarios, you should stick with the default tooltips or use static tooltip pages. That's all, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please click this like button down below. Also, you may want to subscribe to Data Mozart channel and enjoy more Power BI and Microsoft Data product related videos. See you soon!